Good morning, my naysayers. Good morning, my Patreon loves. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Patreon, Spreaker, Twitter, and Snapchat at NAROB on YouTube. Don't forget to comment respectfully, subscribe, and most importantly, give me a thumbs up. Now, let's talk about it. Nene Leakes has taken to Instagram to respond to rumors that not only were the ladies of Bravo's The Real Housewives of Atlanta fighting as they taped the new season, but that she was quitting because of it. Based on her response, both reports are false. She shared a photo of a headline that reads, Nene Leakes threatens to leave The Real Housewives of Atlanta after major fight with other ladies. Claim new spoilers. However, Leakes set the record straight in the caption earlier this week. Where does all this stuff come from? Fights? Glasses thrown? If anybody dreams of this shiggity, they are catching a case. I will sleep on the courthouse steps to bring a woman to justice if they don't catch what's
Nene,
under the front seat of my car first.
Under the front seat of your car? I mean, it is the South. I mean, that is how y'all go. I mean, I'm not knocking you. You are a star. You don't want nobody walking up on you and you ain't prepared. If you know what I'm saying, you need to be prepared. But I don't know about making this post threatening people, talking about you sleeping on the courthouse steps. I think that's a little overboard or a little extra. But if you don't know, all of this is in response to the headline that I mentioned previously, where they're saying that a fight had broke out at a dinner while they were taping an episode for The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Welp, it's finally over. Phaedra Parks and her estranged husband, Apollo Nida, have reached a divorce settlement, TMZ reports. According to the site, The Real Housewife of Atlanta star and Nida's settlement is confidential, so the terms have yet to be disclosed. The pair have been battling back and forth over spousal support and properties. The Bravo star, 43, initially filed for divorce from the businessman, 38, in October 2014 after nearly 5 years of marriage. TMZ reports that the exes have also reached an agreement regarding custody of their kids, Aiden 7, Dylan 4. The exes will share legal custody while Parks will maintain primary physical custody. The settlement comes after their divorce judgment was reversed by a judge in March and after Nida got engaged to Shireen Al-Mufti, a woman he had been friends with since 2013. It's very confusing why a man who is engaged and enjoys frequent visits from his fiancée would work so aggressively to avoid ending his marriage. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star Rep. Stephen Honig told us at the time, regardless, Phaedra is reviewing her options with her attorney to determine the most efficient path towards ending this marriage so she can move forward and focus on raising strong, healthy, and happy children. We don't believe you. You need more people. This is a crock of shiz. I don't care whatever they pulled. What happened was they was dragging this divorce crap out because what Phaedra thought was that she was going to be able to expose or have the ups and downs of her divorce as a plot line for the next couple of seasons. She didn't anticipate that mess that she pulled with Candy was going to get her ass fired. Yeah, that blew up in her face. Real Housewives of Atlanta Kim Zolciak Biermann wouldn't be the first person on reality television to have financial problems. But it's odd that a reality television star would be so bold
as to post personal items on their social media account for fans to buy. Just today, Kim has posted a boat she says is in storage and is a killer deal, as it was only used once for a short trip. Zodiac Bierman and her husband, Croy Bierman, are selling a 2012 Cobalt 302 and asking $170,000 for the boat and trailer. They are asking to hear from serious inquiries only. While some sources are saying that the boat sale is in reaction to the lawsuit for an unpaid decorator's bill, others think there must be more to it, as Kim has also agreed to return to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do y'all remember Kim's last few episodes on The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do you remember the change in her dynamic with the girls? Do you remember how it shifted when she married Croy? When I don't know what it is about that man. And my eyes, well, I'm not going to say I don't know what it is because we all know what it is. You just don't want to say it, you know. But I'm looking with my eyes real big right now. Y'all can't see it because I ain't on camera. But I'm telling you, when she got with that man, I don't know. He must have got up in her head because she started acting like she was too good for the girls, or that she was above the girls. I mean, her butt was on her neck. And it reflected in her mannerism on the show. All I know was she just hopped in the car with him and she was out. No more Real Housewives of Atlanta. But now she's back. Didn't I tell you that the Aquarius is the boss? If this here is true, this woman done changed the game. Let's talk about it. Celebrity Insider reports Kenya Moore might be using her new marriage to land a fatter contract on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The reality star is allegedly trying to renegotiate her contract with producers and wants a boost in salary to promote her romance on the show. Are Moore's days on Bravo's hit show numbered? An insider told that Moore wants a huge contract similar to what Nene Leakes received for coming back this season. She's also using her new marriage as leverage and feels as though producers are not paying her enough for what she offers. She's trying to use her relationship as leverage to renegotiate her existing contract, the source stated. The network feels as though she's using this as a tactic to get her salary in the same ballpark as Nene's. Leakes allegedly negotiated a $2 million contract to return to The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kim Zodiac is also set to return to the show and is also getting a large salary boost. Before getting married, Moore didn't feel as though she brought a lot to the show. With a husband at her side, however, Moore is determined to land a bigger paycheck. According to some reports, producers are pushing hard for Moore to discuss her romance on the show. In fact, they reportedly told Moore that her only chance of staying on the reality show is if she brings on Daly, her husband. To make the situation even more complicated, Mark and Daly seem to genuinely love each other, and she doesn't want to risk their marriage for the sake of television. It isn't clear what will happen between Moore and Real Housewives of Atlanta producers. In the meantime, the reality TV star is still enjoying the first few months of her new marriage.
I don't want nobody always sitting around me and my man.
And with all that being said, remember this. The same people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down. My Patreon loves, my naysayers. Let's be good to each other. Peace.